Okay, well, here I am with Terraria. I have no idea if this is something that I'm gonna end up doing permanently, like it's like a long-term thing, or if this is just like a one-off. I don't know. I used to love this game. According to Steam, I have 428 hours in this game right now. So I was crazy with this game, but then I stopped playing it for a really long time, and I just don't really know anything about it anymore. I know that it's changed a lot over the years. They keep saying that they're done with it, and oh. What is that? Man, I miss having long hair. Well, do we go for a silly fun character, or do I just embrace who I really am? I mean, you don't even really see your character for that long. I know there's like the vanity options where you can like turn it off. I like the way the hair flows in this game. That's really cool. I like this hair. And this one. I like this. Go bananas? Alright, you know what? I'll just be a girl. Fuck it. I'll just be a female character. I don't really know which one of these characters actually. Yeah, just that one. You gotta go pale. Oh no, this is hair. Quite like blue. Blue's always a good choice. Kind of like a paley blue though. You know? Something like that. That's a nice color. That's literally the hair color I chose for my Pokemon Violet character. It's all kind of match, you know. All right, and then this is what I meant. You got. Oh no, that's not. You gotta go real pale on this. You gotta be damn near dead looking. Okay. Black, I guess. You know me. I like to keep it real simple. Undershirt. Kind of really feeling like this purple. Yeah, let's go with that. And then, yeah, those are gotta be black too, really. If you're gonna go black on the top, you might as well go black on the bottom too. And I don't know why the game keeps freezing. I'm assuming that's just because it's got like new assets to load in. It'll do. Alright, ditch. That's me. Haha, that is me. Alright. Bog of Rainbows. We'll call it. Hang on, I gotta make sure I'm spelling this right. There we go. We'll call it Gabagool. I'll go for a small one because it's just me. Responsibility. Unleash your creativity. I don't know what that means. I've never seen any of these options. God, this game has changed so much. Game over. Really hard. But it should be great. I'll go classic. It's fine. I'll randomize this. I remember Crimson being really annoying. I didn't like the way it looked in comparison. Corruption was quite nice. Whereas Crimson was just gross. I'll randomize it though. Whatever happens, happens. I don't mind. Hopefully this game doesn't lag. It shouldn't do. I got a pretty strong laptop. I'd be a little surprised this game did, but you know. Considering some of the stuff I've played on this, I'd be really surprised. But yeah, man, I haven't played this in an incredibly long time. So, whoops. Oh, I got Crimson. Yeah, well. So I don't really know what's changed. I'm expecting like more fluid. That is huge. Is there a way to make that smaller? That's so big. Escape. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, well, this is important. Okay, Valkyrie looks a lot better than the default. Retro's kind of nice. Just because I like how not obstructive it is, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. Oh my god, the sound effects are so loud. Why are they so loud? I have the audio like really low. It's like the sound effects didn't adjust. That's better. The music's fine. Just want these two trees just completely standing out from the others. All right. What's up with that, Ryan? Explain. Yeah, I get the impression this game has changed dramatically in this time. Is there something I can help you with? Happiness? Can you help me with my happiness? Quite used to not having a home, but I wouldn't mind one. Getting this place to myself, I greatly appreciate it. I'm quite fond of wandering through the forest. I like it here. What? Oh, as in like I'm checking his happiness. Damn, I thought he was going to help me with my happiness. Thanks, game. Alright, I'll just quickly make sure that like there isn't anything like I don't know that I might need an update on. Jump down trees again. Wait, yeah, okay. Press escape, text is your crafting menu, you have wood. Great, yeah. Some pretty basic stuff. Don't forget to grab space walls. You might try to gather some gels from slimes. Yeah. Try with backgrounds. Use a hammer. Do supply and find metal ore. You can craft great. Okay, underground crystal hearts. Yep. I know about those. If you gather 5 horn stars. Yep. Increase your mana. Starfall all over the world at night. They can be used for all sorts of things. If you see one, be sure to grab because they disappear. Yep. Oh no. In order for them to be considered home. Yep. All right. People will not live in the same home. Yep. You can use something to sign. Yep. Can even remove people from their home from their housing interface. Right click. Yep. Okay. That's great. Do not like the sound effect. For getting here. Don't like that noise at all. Imagine to move in, you need to gather plenty of money from us to move in. Okay, if you had a gun, but I was in the shop, show you some ammo. Ha, that's great. Wow. You should show what's a good. Yep. Hang on to any bombs you might find delicious. Maybe. Yeah, like, okay. All right, you're just gonna tell me how to get all the characters. We've got a strange fish and you aren't sure what to do with it. I hear a fishing master lives near the ocean. Oh my god, this is just how you get all the NPCs. I mean, maybe they've added some new ones. Alright, you know what? I don't think he's gonna tell me anything I don't already know. When did I play last? Like 2014 or 15-ish time. It's been a very, very, very long time. I used to be crazy into this game. Absolutely loved this game. And then I think I just got burnt out on it. I'd keep trying to play it with friends and stuff and they'd keep like not ever doing it. And then like I would get people that would join in but they'd just goof off the whole time. Just like, oh look, I fell and died again. Oh look, I fell and died again. No one dies that much. You're doing that on purpose. It's much easier to just say you don't want to play something. Yeah, everything about this game is just really pleasing. I just love the way it looks. I love the way it plays. It's very chill. It's nice. The music's great. But, boy oh boy, I don't have any gel, so that's not a good idea. Well, Okay, so I got snow to my right. What's in the other direction? Also, you can aim with this thing now? Oh, when I used to play, you could only... If you had this short sword, worst weapon ever. All it did was just little tiny pokes forward. I mean, it's still not great, but... As I said before, the only thing I have an issue with this game is every time I try to replay it, because I'm not really a big PC gamer, I'm always like, oh yeah, I want to play it again, but I want to play it on like my Switch or like the Wii U, or when, you know, back when I actually more used my Wii U, or like the 3DS or the Vita, and like I've tried it on all these different things, and like, I just don't like the way it controls on console at all. Step stool. Hold up to reach higher. What? No way. Really? Oh, that's funny. I like that. Wait, did I get any torches from that? None. Wow. Do I have any gel? Oh, I do have gel. Eh, it's fine. I'll worry about cave exploration later on. It's a little soon for that. I mean, the first thing I need to do is build a ship box to live in. I like to build that normally on the side of a mountain, so somewhere like this will probably be kind of nice. Then I don't have to worry about the design. Then it's just a bunch of rooms inside of the side of a mountain. That's why I like doing it that way. It's so much easier. I like the way the hearts look now. Great noise. Okay, so snow to the right, desert to the left. Cool. This will just be a little trial stream. If I end up going, yes, this is something I want to like continue streaming, then like I will. But for now, this is just going to be a little trial stream just to see if I want to get back into this. So this is only going to be going for about an hour, of which I am already almost 20 minutes into. I do need to go soonish. What's this little leaf? There's so many like little things that are just different. I remember collecting all the animals in jars for no reason. I had many a frog. The mini-map's such a nice addition. Okay, well I guess I'll just do what I was talking about. I'll go straight into this. It's nice to see like even like the trees sway now. Oh, they do have that. I thought that was a thing. You press control. As I said, I'm going to be maddening in some senses of like what I don't know, and then there's going to be like random things that like I do remember. But I really like this game, so you know, it's no big deal. I've never tried playing this on my own. This is always, to me, this has been like a good social game. It's a really fun one to try and play with friends. But as I said before, it's just one of those things where like you'd have a couple people that'd always be really down for it. And then you'd have people that just be shits about it. But the beauty of this is I can always turn this multiplayer if I ever, like, if anyone's ever, like, just more interested in actually playing it with me. I don't know if this is Bryce's thing. Obviously, if you're listening and you're interested, you're always welcome to join me on this. I know Ryan was pretty keen on this. Never got into it. Is that from like a I didn't play it standpoint, or like I just don't like the game standpoint? Okay. Great. There it is. My ship box. Alright. Oh! Wait, why did I get an achievement for that? Did they reset my achievements on Steam? Never played it, wasn't huge on the 2D. Oh. It's really good. Personally, in my opinion. As I said before, I know like it's like a really old debate, but this wiped Minecraft for me when this came out. Like I just didn't give a shit about Minecraft once this came out. Okay, can I make a hammer? That might be a little bit too soon. Crafting window. Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice feature. Rather than having to scroll through. Why would your trying to be annoying, Drake? It's nice to see someone enthusiastic about this game. Just don't know why it keeps randomly freezing up. I'm hoping that doesn't continue to be a thing. Alright. Just put the crafting window, it's a lot easier. This kind of reminds me of the old Pokemon Digimon thing though. Like a lot of people would like draw comparisons between like this and Minecraft, kind of like Pokemon Digimon. When in actuality, they're both very different. Minecraft's very much like do your own thing. Just whatever. There is like a story now, but like there didn't used to be when these, especially when these first came out. And like, I think this is now suitable housing, isn't it? How do you check that? It used to be over here. Where's my honey? What? Why is that up there? Oh, here we go. It is suitable. I thought as much. There's been a few changes, but I think they've all been pretty necessary looking at it. I mean, obviously, some of the reason that this is a bit cramped is because I'm playing this in a weird resolution, but I couldn't really find one that, like, fit my personal preferences. I'm gonna just drop a little thing here. Yeah, Minecraft's very much just like go off and do your own shit and like figure it all out for yourself and, you know, be creative and yada yada. Whereas I always liked this game more because there was loads of different bosses and like there's like progression, you know, like you once you beat, I think it's the Wall of Flesh for the first time, like the whole world changes in a sense. I mean, I might be wrong, it might not be Wall of Flesh, but I remember there was something that when you beat it, like everything just like changes. It all becomes harder and there's like all these like new materials that you can now find, and it's really got that journey feeling about it. I'm sorry, little rabbit. I didn't mean to hit you. What's in this chest then? Blowpipe. Was never really a fan of that item, but you know what? Thanks. I really need a better weapon. I actually think my pickaxe might be it. No. No, 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 no. How did he know to jump right when I jumped? Ooh, star. passionate about this game. Before the Binding of Isaac, it was my favorite game of all time. This was definitely up there for me, because as I said before, I have like 400 something hours on this on Steam, but like, that's, I discovered modding for this game. Never really saw a lot of mods that I liked, but there was a texture pack mod that put like a Link to the Past textures in the game, and I immediately hopped on that. What am I looking for here? Furnace. That's what it was. There was a Link to the Past texture for this that I really liked, and I installed that. And that ran off of a completely separate system. So my hours stopped getting tracked, but I primarily played with that going forward. So I actually think I have close to at least 1,000 hours for sure, no doubt. Right, I don't have an anvil because I need some metal for that. I just think the generic wooden sword's better. I could be wrong, but I think it's better. Hey, hang on, what's the damage difference? You're talking 7 versus 6. Eh. The only problem with this weapon is I have to click like crazy. It's kind of nice though, because I've had this Razer keyboard and mouse for such a long time, and yet I don't PC game at all. And I know this isn't exactly like the ultimate PC gaming experience, but it's kind of nice to actually be using it. I mean, generally I pick controller when given the option. Also, the game's getting really fucking loud again. I don't know why. It keeps like adjusting. If it's loud, let me know, please, so I can do something about it. These are probably, if I do continue streaming this, which right now I'm leaning towards, I'm already having a pretty nice time with this, so probably. This will be like a really like relaxed series, I'd imagine. I don't know how well this would perform, but I just really like Terraria. It's nice. I kind of figure that's what Stardew Valley would be as well. They're a sex mod. God fucking bless. That was Sex in Minecraft by Joel, for the record. Truly a masterpiece of this generation. Work is currently playing Fallout Boy? Fucking hell, man. My workplace has never played Fallout Boy. Like, the closest thing to anything like that we get is there was a brief period of time back when the... Was it the 25th anniversary for Foo Fighters, I think it was? Whenever there was like that recent anniversary for Foo Fighters, they would play Learn to Fly and Breakout occasionally. That's like the closest thing to like music I enjoy that they've played. That and they play they've played Misery Business a few times, but that seems to have been pulled off the radio pretty quickly. What else? They used to play, Sweet Child of Mine from time to time. I'm not really a big Guns N' Roses fan, but that one's alright. quite enjoyable. And they do play, admittedly, they do play some Red Hot Chili Peppers songs sometimes. Very, very rarely. I like the ones that they... Well, I haven't really... I think the only Red Hot Chili Pepper songs I'm not a big fan of is back when they were called the Red Hot Chili Peppers in like the late 80s. I don't really like that version of them, but when they did like Blood Sugar Sex Magic and everything, then I liked them. That whole album's pretty good actually, and everything from that afterwards is pretty nice. Obviously, they'd only play like Californication, Under the Bridge, sometimes they'd play Can't Stop. I like Can't Stop a lot. Those other two are just a bit done to death. I think it's only ever been those three. Is there ever going to be anything beyond this sand? I'm only mining through this sand because I want to know what's behind it. I'm starting to think nothing. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go down here instead. I can hear something. Problem is, you gotta look for those little glowy things. I remember there's like little glowy light trails that were like a hint that there was cave beyond this point. I don't know if that's still a thing, but that used to... Why does it keep freezing up? I don't know. I think I did get a warning that was quite interesting when I added this to my game capture on OBS. Yeah, it says to make sure that this game is running on the same GPU as OBS, which it might not be. This might be running off of my like crappy internal, which might be why it's freezing up. Not really sure. Well, this looks more promising. Also, sorry, Jake, there was a message you put in earlier that was actually pretty decent. It said, I found the best way to explain the difference between Minecraft and Terraria. Minecraft is build focused, whereas Terraria is more combat focused. Yeah, I mean, as I said before, like, to me, Terraria feels like a journey. You know, there is a world with an end on the left and an end on the right, and there is something to be found deep within. Why is there a tree underground? There really is like an end point with Terraria, you know? Or at least it felt like there was. I don't know about nowadays. I can't really speak too knowledgeably about nowadays. I can only imagine it's gotten bigger and better. I can't imagine it somehow got worse. That's not actually... That's a bit that you can just... Yeah, it's like a decorative... There we go. I have some rope on me, don't I? Yes. Leave some rope trails behind everywhere I go. But I will admit, no, you can't have sex in Terraria, whereas you can have sex in Minecraft. And that is pretty crucial. So for any love this game gets, I can also understand the hate, you know? Because if you're not fucking, the game be sucking. now you get to hear all my keyboard clacks too. Isn't that nice? Oh, shit. Okay, I was gonna say, that's not even that hard to do. I'm just not used to playing anything with a keyboard. I mean, I played... No. I played Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Pokemon Inny Finny. Too much underground and water, 6 out of 10. Sorry, I'll go back above ground in a minute just for you. I don't know what I'll do up there, but I'll go back up. Is that wood? No, it's not. I was like, no way, I found an underground, like, little shafty thing. No. No, my brother, you found dirt. Okay. Beep, bap, boop. You can just make torches anywhere, right? Yeah, surely you don't need. I might actually... Shit. I got darted. I should have known. God, you don't forget this soundtrack, I'll tell you that much. That's another thing I love about Terraria, right? Such a good soundtrack. Oh, this is just stone? The light was just hitting it. This is what I get for choosing the colorful light option. Very sussy damage noises. Well, that's what I get for playing as a girl, I guess. I just liked the hair, and a part of me was like, no, I can't live that lie anymore. But I can just play as a girl for no reason. I must embrace the bald. I'm actually pretty happy, like, bald. Like, I'm comfortable with it. I actually think it kind of works. Obviously, I miss having long hair a lot. But, I think bald works for me. Like, I'm actually really comfortable with it. It's just that when you're creating a character in a game and you look at it, you're like, that's boring. That's just me. I don't want to make me. That's not fun. I should have called this character something different. Add to the ditch character lore rather than just naming them ditch all the time. We don't have ditch lore, but there needs to be ditch lore. Oh, jellyfish. Oh yeah, that's where you get glow sticks, don't you? Ooh. Interesting. So holding dart traps reveals where the wires are. There is ditch lore? What is it then? I need to know. Ditch, I hate to bring it up. Check out Triple H's Twitter. Oh god. Stepping down, isn't he? Oh. Oh my god. What the fuck happened? Sorry, that really caught me off guard. So far that's been the only source of any news. Well, I mean, that's all the source you need, really. Like, unless he's been hacked. Fucking hell. For anyone watching this in the future, or now, and wondering what I'm talking about, apparently, a wrestler I really liked, Bray Wyatt, has passed away. He's quite young. I had heard that he'd been dealing with some kind of, like, illness or something, and that's why he'd been gone for a while. Fucking hell. Can't believe we lost him and Brody. No, I absolutely don't mind you bringing that up, though, because, like, Jesus Christ. I think a good example of the kind of entertainer that Bray Wyatt was, just to pay some respects if this is true and speak positively about someone for a moment. It can't really come from me because I've been watching regardless for a long time anyway. But Bray Wyatt was such a standout character and creative mind that my ex Saria, as you may remember, not really the biggest fan of anything modern when it came to wrestling, but she loved what he was doing and would watch the Firefly Funhouse clips with me when that first started. Like when they'd be like, you know, it'd be like one of those like new Funhouse videos dropped, and then would watch it. This came from someone that like wasn't really interested in anything new at all. That's the level of like entertainer that he was. I think that's a good enough testament of the appeal that he had, frankly. Wow, that is absolutely nuts. Put up in a group, I'm like, this better not be fucking bait. Yeah. But yeah, like, I kind of get where you're coming from. The only thing, as I said before, is like, if that's coming from his official Twitter, it's most likely not. Now, it is possible that he's been hacked. It's pretty fucked up if so, but have, hang on. Have the official WWE Twitter retweeted it at all? Because that'll be a telling sign. Yes, they have. Okay, that's... Unfortunately, that means it's genuine then. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's one thing if like he'd been hacked and that had been posted, but the fact that that's been retweeted by them means that that's definitely real. Really can't wait until I have a faster pickaxe. Man, this just does not cut it. No pun intended. I gotta do something about this. These random lockups for a game like this. Not to like shit on Terraria, but like this low quality in the sense of like, you know, like look at what I'm playing. This should not be lagging. That's not normal. I'm gonna quickly check what GPU this is running on, because I think it's using the wrong one. Is there a way to check settings? I'm pretty convinced it's not using the right one. That, or it's because it's running off of my external hard drive. That can cause games to lag sometimes. It is on my external, so that might be it. Okay, let's have a look here. Okay. Windows I. Alright, 1 second. Graphics. Graphics settings. Oh no, it says it's using my high performance, which is my RTX. Oh. I don't know why it's running so. Okay, hang on 1 second. Sorry, I don't mean for this to be taking so long. Yeah, Sean, I just saw. I don't really want to talk about this too much because you know, it sucks a lot. I don't want to ignore it, but I also don't want to like bring people down. Okay. For some reason in my NVIDIA control panel, Terraria is not listed, so I'll have to add it. There it is. Add selected program. In preferred processor, use a high performance NVIDIA processor and apply. Okay, hopefully this will run better now. If it doesn't, then I will move it off of my external hard drive for the next stream, because it's probably that, if anything else. Sometimes that can like mess with like the loading times and stuff, and obviously I don't think this game is going to take up very much storage space on my external. Although it looks to me like opening it, messing with those, okay, let's say messing with those settings is actually making it not open. But now it's opened. Now, will OBS break it like it normally does? No. Okay. Well, here goes. Hopefully we won't get as much lag this time. And it wasn't like super bad, it's just it would happen from time to time and it was annoying. Also, is it just me or is the volume loud again? What is this music? What is that? What is that? Angry Dandelion? Huh? What do you mean? Well, it's dead now. How does upgrading work in this game? Like, is it like Minecraft where it's like wood, stone, iron, diamond? There's quite a few. There's quite a few tiers. Last I played, there was like 14 different tiers of items. But obviously, they don't break in this game too, which is quite nice. You just have an item permanently. I hope I can sell you on this game. I hope you can see this and go, this looks pretty fun. I'd love to play this with Jitch sometime, and then we could play it. Also, it's still lagging, so it's probably because it's on my external. This happened with Citra. back when I did Majora's Mask 3D, it would lock up like a lot, and then I took it off of my external, and boom, didn't lock up anymore. Also, I don't have enough iron for an anvil. Shit. Lead, sorry. Yeah, so at the moment I've got wood to start with, and then copper, and then lead, and then silver, and then gold. And then there'll be a lot more than that that gets unlocked later on down the line. It's interesting. Right now I'm gonna save money for Baldur's Gate. Just so you know, this game goes on sale a lot. And it goes on sale for like, as it currently stands, last I remember, this game was like $7.99. Not trying to like get you to buy it. Like if you don't want to, that's fine. Yeah, it's $6.99 without a discount over here. Which is another thing I really like about this game, is like if anyone's looking at this and they're like, oh, this looks like fun. It's dirt cheap too. And it goes on sale for even cheaper quite often. How much do I need for an anvil? It is lead that you use for an anvil, right? I'm not just being a dumbass. Why can't I see it anywhere? It'd be really nice if I could pull up like a window for these. I don't see it. There it is. I need 5. Okay, so I just need another 3 more. It's a windy day in the game. Randomly occurring event. That's why this music is... Oh, okay. This is windy day music. Very interesting. See, that's one of the other things I find kind of funny. Is I've played like WWE 2K22 off of my external hard drive, and like it doesn't lag at all. But you boot up like Citra or like this, and it's like, oh, I can't load it quick enough. Maybe it's because of that. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Beep boop boop. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll definitely have to do something about that for the next time. I won't go on about it. I'll try to just ignore it, but yeah, I'll have to try and fix that. There's definitely going to be a next time. I'm enjoying this a lot already. Look at his silly ass boy over here. I'll tell you one thing that might make you very interested in this game, Bryce. I'm not even kidding when I say this either. It's been in the game since like really early builds. This game has lightsabers. Digging up these sapphires reminded me, because depending on what gem you do, you can get different colored ones. They're a really good weapon early on too. Looks like I'll be getting a blue one. Can't remember what exactly you need to make one, but I will get one as soon as I can. You got the red one? I'm not going to be too picky with what color I get. Although blue's a nice choice. It kind of matches the rest of my character, so I'm happy with that. Are there monkeys? Probably. Drake, are there monkeys in this game? I don't think there were when I played it, but you never know, there might be by now. You need meteorite to make the lights. Oh yeah, I did think there was something I didn't have access to. Yeah, the meteorite landing, that doesn't happen until you beat a boss, right? No monkeys? Okay. We have lightsaber, but we don't have monkey. Green lightsaber supremacy. Okay. I don't know a damn thing about the Star War, but I just thought you'd be interested in that one, because yeah. Just suddenly dawned on me as I was digging up sapphires. Meteorite drops after you kill the Crimson Corruption boss. Oh, really? I thought it was just any boss. Fair enough. I mean, realistically, that's always going to be one of the first ones you should kill anyway, so it's probably why I thought that. Probably just because that's the first one I would do. Sorry if I'm over explaining things, I have a lot of this memorized. That's alright, that's absolutely fine. It can come in handy. I'm gonna actually zoom in a little bit on this. Can't actually zoom in any more than that, never mind. God, the minimap is such a nice feature. I can definitely see that coming in handy pretty massively. I know I'm probably missing out by going for a small world, but the reason I chose a small one is because then obviously with me playing single player, it should have enough resources for me for everything I need, and it won't take forever to get from side A to B if I need to. The Star War is all you know. Well, that's fair. I mean, hey Drake, if you can use that to your advantage, that's a good thing. I wish I had a memory as good as yours. Unfortunately, I forget what day it is a lot of the time. Or what I did with my day. That's another one I forget quite often. People be like, you have a good day then? And I'm like, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? What did you do with it? I don't remember. Shit. Okay, I feel like I'd just be digging in that direction for no reason. Doesn't really like us leading anywhere. There's probably more cave over here. Cool. You have fun pacing back and forth, Mr. Skeleton. I think the only thing I dread about this series is this is definitely one of those games where it's like, what the fuck am I gonna put in the thumbnail? How do you give this an appealing thumbnail? Oh, is it not hammer to dig these up? I thought it was. Did they change that, or was it just never that? And I just thought that. Well, I have 20 more life than I did before, so that's good. Ooh, there's some ruby up there. I'm gonna die. Yep, there I go. Oh. Are you gonna pick a class in this game? What do you mean by that? I don't want to go to school. I know that's definitely not what you meant, but I actually don't know what you mean by that. Oh, what, like, because like people like gunners and sword uses and magic and all that. I never really stuck to one. I just kind of, I mean, I must admit, I kind of used swords a lot. So I guess I tend to be under melee, but like, you know, summoner. The fuck is a summoner? How? What does that mean? What do you do there? Man, I cannot find any lead. Sapphire gem corn? What the hell is this? Can you make a sapphire tree? Can I just grow gems on a tree? That's new. I don't remember that at all. Dirt bomb? Dirt bomb? I feel like I'm playing like a modded version of the game that I remember. You can make gem trees underground? That's insane. I have to do it. I have to do it. It was a 1.4 edition. Oh no, don't get into that level of specifics. I couldn't possibly tell you what the last version I played was. I remember when I first played this game, it took me like a year of playing it to realize you could even fight like King Slime. That's like an optional boss, or at least it was. I don't know if it still is. I imagine it probably still is. I had no idea that existed. Judging by when you played last, it was probably 1.3 or late 1.2. I wouldn't know. I'm sure if I like looked at a change log, I could probably pin it down a little better, but I actually have no idea. Fight the Moon Lord? No. I mean, I never finished this game, to be fair. Or like as close to finishing it as you could be. Like the biggest boss I ever fought was either the Queen Bee or like the mechanical bosses. This guy again? Come on now. Skeletron Prime. Oh. Is this the same one? No, it's got all its health. Really need some lead. Steady fossil. What the hell is that? I don't think that's gonna grow though. Shit! Ah, well. Probably 1.2, you missed a lot. Unsure what that fossil is. Check your inventory. What for? Can be placed as a material. I don't really know what I'm doing that for. Wow. I'm starting to get kind of sleepy. Uh-oh. What? What? Huh? Hello? Where are you going? No, come back! I thought that was like an enemy shooting some magic at me. Thank you. Did you guide me to this? Are you my new friend? What? Where'd you go? Come back. Okay, there were not fairies when I played. When aren't you sleepy? It's your brand. Okay, so my... This is embarrassing. So my ditch lore is unjust ditch. Me, but wants to watch the world burn. And I'm really tired. Okay. I forgot I had tin. Where do I find lead? I might need a different cave system. I'll try going into the snowy area. I know the enemies there are generally a little bit more vicious, but I'm used to playing in multiplayer where you can like use items directly out. You don't have to even... What is this? What is going on here? Oh, there we go. Scarab bomb? Oh, I can make more torches. Yeah, I'll go to the snowy cave. I remember that being like really hard to survive in, but eh. Ah yes, there is also Caveman Jitch, you are right, that is... Wow. Okay, well, what I more so meant when I said that I should have named this character something that wasn't just Jitch is, I think we need some characters. We need to build like a Jitch universe. Not that universe, but like a Jitch multiverse. Like we need like yeah. What if I just keep going in this direction? What if? I love the music in this game. Okay, they're gonna kill me. They're strong. I remember Eskimo Zombie being very strong. I was really hoping that fairy was going to stick around. I'd love to have a fairy. Just following me around. I remember finding the blue chests and always being super pumped as if they were going to be super special, and then they were really not that different from any other chest you could find. Oh yeah, you're right, tin is the same as copper. Oh yeah, this song. It'd really help if I had some glow sticks, but I don't think I do yet. I've got ice torch. Does that work any different? No. It's got a very strong glow. What do you even mean by ice torch? What does that mean? Those words don't work together. Do this old trick. Glad that still works. Yeah, I remember that there was 2 different ore types you could get in a world. And you could still find the others via it just being like treasure that you found, but like you weren't going to get much of those because they were only ever going to be treasures. Well, I'm liking the life increases I'm getting. That's pretty nice. That's one thing I definitely am preferring about like single player to multiplayer at least is I'm not having a hard time boosting my life because everyone else is finding life crystals fast. One of those like, oh, I'm so happy for you. I really wish I wasn't still at like the basic amount of health. Go water. Be free. Uh-oh. What have I done? I'll have to do one of my favorite things in this playthrough, which is drain the end of the world. It's fun to do. How are you not freezing in the ice water? Terraria girl. Powers. Girl boss. What's happening here? Alright. Ooh. Uh-oh. 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 Why am I frozen? No. Okay. Oh my god, they're swimming up it. They're relentless. They'll stop at nothing. These slimes want blood. Also, why am I finding gold so much easier than I'm finding lead? That's not the way that's supposed to work. Any underground ice area to me is now a cold, cold crevice. Excellent. I like that. This is the cold, cold crevice. It's pretty easy to mod the soundtrack to this game. Or at least it used to be. I don't know about now. Always put the cold, cold crevice music in. I don't think I'd want to mess with the soundtrack. I think the game's got a pretty good soundtrack. Stands up on its own. Look at it. Stand on its own feet and everything. What a clever boy. How do I keep finding more of these? See, it's usually like such a struggle. Instead, lead. Lead is the struggle. All I want is a little bit of lead poisoning. And Terraria just won't even give it to me. So Bryce, in response to my question from before, you never told me what your favorite System of a Down song is. You asked me what mine was. I was very rude. I never asked back. I do often forget to do that. And it's not from a lack of caring. It's just like something in me goes, you know, it's nice to ask that question back. Do it. And then I don't. And then I don't do it. Would Wrestling Jitch be a part of this multiverse as well? What do you mean by Wrestling Jitch? I don't know what that means. BYOB? Yeah, it's a pretty good song. I have a bit of a thing where like singles by bands get me into them. So like obviously at one point I loved BYOB, but then like I go off of them. I don't like feeling like an elitist. I'm not the kind to be like, "Ooh, that song is bad." Like I can appreciate. It's kind of like the album American Idiot is a good example by Green Day. I like that whole album top to bottom. Every track on that is good. But anytime like Boulevard of Broken Dreams or American Idiot itself, like anytime those songs come on, I just turn them off immediately. Because everything in me just goes, I've heard this song too much. Even though I haven't actually sat down and listened to it in years, everything in me will be like, I hate this song because I've heard it too much. I think that's the only problem is I have that with BYOB. I like that song a lot, but I'm like, I've heard it way too much. Robert, Scorpio, or the commentary side? Well, I mean, that'd be up to you, really. I don't get to choose. I don't get to choose what would be in the Jitch verse. I think that's just whatever consumers of the verse decide to put in it. I can't see why not. It is still something of mine, you know. So, in a way, yeah. Yeah, embrace it. Why not? It counts. Almost got darted. Oh. Wait, whoa, what? Where did I have a minecart? Where did this come from? I'm scared. Oh god, poison dart. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Oh yeah. Give me that. One moment, I'll be right back. Hello. Sorry about my fan in the background. It's very hot. It's very, very hot. I'm gonna have to go relatively soon. I've kind of stayed online way later than I was supposed to. I am so sorry, Anahita the Mermaid Waifu. I love that name, by the way. But unfortunately, I'm near the end of my stream today. I'm really sorry to say. If they're even still here. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go relatively soon. I'll finish up whatever it was I was trying to achieve in this cave. Ideally, I'd like to get enough lead so that I can make an anvil, and then maybe actually have some like decent tools. I think the early game progression doesn't actually take as long as you might think. Getting like, I mean, it's mostly armor. I think takes a while. There was a blue chest back there, wasn't there? Ugh. How am I gonna do this? Oh. Okay. Gently. Nice. Is that a loom? A free loom. That's pretty cool. Fish. Summons a baby penguin. What? Give me that. Give me that right now. Alright. Another reason Terraria is great. I can summon a baby penguin. Wait, why did I just eat something? What was that? I think it was a fish. Oh, I summoned it. There he is! There he is! I know, I've had a pet before. Never had a baby penguin before, but let's get rid of that. I don't need that. I don't know if there's anything else down here. Got a piano. If I want it. I like that the penguin doesn't really know what to do. Do you know what'd be really cool? If I was to throw it off of a cliff. That's the correct thing to do with baby penguins, right? Hoppy statue, and it's all mine. He says as if that's like an achievement. If I get a button, I can use it to summon harpies. They'll kill me. And it'll be funny. I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a real bad spot. And I'm dead. You know what? I'd say that the ice cave was a success though. Because now I have a baby penguin. Pewinguin. Look at him go. That's my guy. My very own baby penguin. And he has a rocket? Oh my god. I love this game. It's all coming back. Frozen campfire. That's definitely enough lead bars. Alright, nice. Nice. Anvil. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. Anvil. Now I can make a reinforced fishing pole, just like I always wanted to. Alright, priority number 1 would have been a gold pickaxe, but that's not an option right now. I can get a sapphire hook. Ooh. Maybe in a minute. We'll go for a nice sword first. Nice big broadsword. Nice big gold broadsword. I wish I had a merchant so I could sell my old one. Not there yet though. Bone javelin. Oh, that's what the sturdy fossil does. Cool. Great. Can be placed only, allows only liquids through, can be toggled open or closed. Okay. It's a very sharp noise. Sapphire staff, interesting. Okay. The best pickaxe I can make right now is a silver one, so I'm gonna do that. Because it's a good priority. Welcome back, Bryce. I have a baby penguin. He has a rocket. Look at this. Watch, ready? You're not ready for this. He's gonna rocket, and it's gonna be insane. Go on, show him the rocket. Show him the rocket. Show him the rocket. Show him. Show everybody your cool rocket trick, little baby. Show him the cool rocket trick. There he goes. What a guy. What I got. Fucking door. Alright, okay. Armor would be good. At the moment, all I can make is copper armor. I guess a better axe would be pretty good too, right? I feel like a bow's a good investment. It's worth having a good bow. Okay, and then I'll just make some armor. I think, yeah, chainmail's the best bit. I'm gonna go ahead and put some... Oh, froze the game. Oh boy. I am what they call dripped out. Sapphire hook. Yes, please. It's a shift to use that, right? No, they changed that. Sticky keys. What's the hotkey to use it now then? E? E. Maybe it was always E. Ooh, that's pretty long. That's gonna save me. If only I had cloud in a bottle. Well, I got a good sword now. Check this out. Ready? Boom! Not a problem. Not a problem anymore. I mean, it took 2 hits. I was really hoping it would only take 1, but you know what? Still, I'd say that's a huge improvement. And I have a lead bow. I got a strong gold broadsword. I didn't even look at what kind of sword I got. I kind of just went, yeah, sword. That's cool. Alright, I'm going to need to put down a chest in my incredibly cramped home that I share with the guide. I thought I had 6 chests. For a second, I was like, how? Because I can't read, that's how. I'm going to just put away all the stuff that I'm not going to use. Dirt blocks are actually worth keeping, so I won't get rid of those just yet. Day blooms and stuff, those are good. I'll keep the potions on me. I think 8? No, is it H? No, there is a button that's like a quick potion use, but I can't, is it Q maybe? Hang on, let me find that out. Well, it's definitely not T. B uses all of them. Just realized I could probably just pull up the controls. Quick heal is H. It is H. Okay. Quick buff. It's just that I'm already at full health. That's why. That would make sense. Is there anything else I need to know? Loadout 1? What do you mean by that? Journey powers? I guess that's something I don't have yet. What have I just used? Gills Potion, Night Owl, Danger Sense, and of course Baby Penguin. Right, Loom's good, but right now I don't have a sizable home for that. Same with the Harpy statue. I guess I could put these away realistically. And these. I mean, I don't need these on me, but I think those are useful to have for quick access. Daybloom seeds are kind of useful. Put these away as well. Topaz too. Yeah, it should be fine. Put a chest inside the chest. Yo, dog! Why are my keys sticky? Because I did this. What a great noise. Pants were shat the first time people did that. Because they were like, what was that? Why am I being ditched? What's up? Will you be fighting all the bosses? Yeah, I guess so. I'm probably going to need like a suggestion on what to do for some of them. Because there's going to be certain ones I don't know how to summon. I don't actually remember how to summon King Slime. I mean, I'm pretty sure the guide tells you. Oh, yeah. Is Danger Sense telling me that there's cobwebs here? I sense the danger. Sticky web, ew. Much better. Look at that mining speed. Ooh. Ooh, it's very satisfactory. Now to find all the lead ore that I was missing. thought that was something getting fired at me. Fucking penguin flying at me at full speed. Why am I digging for 3 pieces of copper? I've hit new lows. Okay, well there's clearly more cave over here. That's one thing Danger Sense has shown me. Hey, you stay up there, little baby. No, no. No, no, no. You were better off up there, little baby. You didn't need to come up this way. Down this way. Damn it, little baby. Look what you've done. Fight it. Fight what? Uh-oh. Man. This sword is so much better. That's one of the things I love about Terraria, right? That feeling of progression. Nothing quite compares. This game does it so well. It's actually something I think this game does better than most games. Is you really feel the growth. I hate to sound like one of those people. You really feel the blah blah blah, but like you do. You really feel the growth in what you do. This is a pointless cave. Why am I here? Get me out of here. Goodbye, candles. I'll be back for you, don't worry. Oh, all right. Get me on through here. I still don't know what it is I'm supposed to be fighting. It. Fight it. It's just gonna be a quick tunnel through. I want it to just be a feasible one, you know? I want to be able to get through this from one side to the other. Yeah, looking at how much my hard drive's flashing over there, I'm gonna really have to work on that. I mean, to be fair, putting it on my SSD is always going to be a good move. I only really store games on my external hard drive if I'm not planning on playing them. And then if I'm in the middle of something to do with them, then I move them over to my SSD. Because, you know, fast loading and all that. It's just that my SSD only has like 500 gig or something like that. I think it's actually 250. It's a really small hard drive. Well, SSD. Nice. Past like 5 years, every update has been the final update. At this point, I don't believe them. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. It's like, I remember hearing about how the game was ending and being like, no way. Terraria's finally coming to an end. What a great time to revisit it. And then, like, I hadn't heard anything about this since, like, the first time I'd heard about a final update. So I was like, okay, it must actually be done. And then, all of a sudden, when I mentioned that I wanted to play it, one of my friends was like, no, they still update it. A lot. It's basically a meme at this point to say that it's the final update. Spooky music has enabled. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here we go. Ready? Ready? I couldn't do it. I didn't feel brave enough. Oh. It's like, why is there a grave here? Oh! It's my grave. I am the dead. That'll be really big funny. Put all this water in the lava. Big funny. Very laugh. Oh no. Oh god. I think that's the underground desert to your left. Well. Can desert these nuts. Am I grateful? For what? No is the answer. I feel like no is the correct answer. There's an achievement for drinking water while drowning. Interesting. Didn't even know you could drink water. Wait, wouldn't you be drinking water whilst you're drowning? Aha! I found an altar. That is a lot of poison dart traps in one area. Where even is the switches for them? This chest is bait. What the fuck just happened? What just happened? What? I think that's a good point to finish off for today. Yeah, I guess that does explain why there weren't any darts. Well, it got me an achievement. It's one of those experiences. You gotta live through it, you know, you gotta experience it at one point in your life. You gotta get blown up at least once in your life. Guys, you wanna check out something really cool about this game? Alright, you ready for this? I got a bucket on my head. But you can't do that in Minecraft. Oh, yeah, that's right. Be more careful next time? No. No, I will do that every time I see a chest going forward. I will just as relentlessly open them. No regard, no concern. Well, that was really nice. I really enjoyed revisiting Terraria. Definitely want to continue. Yeah. And Bryce has brought it to my attention that I have infiltrated his workplace because Just Jay is here. That's me. I exist wherever you... yes. Wherever you least expect me. Well, I'm done for tonight. I really gotta go grab a little nap before I go to work. Hopefully you'll be live again tomorrow night. If not, I've only got a couple of days work and then I'm off again. So at the very least, I'll be back in a couple days. But I hopefully will be back tomorrow.